Okay, let's go. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Harlem. So we're in my bedroom. I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna go meet Franz. These are some beautiful flowers that Franz gave me from Franz James Floral. So a local flower shop that I love, Black owned, super amazing. And one of the things I really like about him is that he creates these like individualized, customized, beautiful arrangements. So, but I love lilies, so that's why I got this. But let's do my makeup, we get ready, and then we'll go over that. Okay, let's do a little bit of foundation. So I'm gonna start by applying this Makeup Forever foundation. We've got the foundation on. Glossier made this really cool product, and it's a bronzer, but it's like a cream and a liquid at the same time. So I'm gonna just take it. Wow, I did put a lot on. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this brush. It's because it's a bronzer, it's not as like thick as if you were to use foundation or concealer, so it blends in really easily. You see that? Like it's blending, don't worry. You can trust me. See what's happening? We're getting this nice, beautiful reddish tone. And this brush is like a very like fluffy moment. It's like, it's got a lot of density to it, which makes it really easy for me to blend this out. We're gonna add concealer. You already know this is Revlon concealer. We're gonna add a little bit in the center of the face. This is really a great concealer for anybody who has creasing under their eyes. So we're doing a bold lip today. This is from Lip Bar, and this is called Boss Lady. It's really, really dope color. It's got like, it's a red that makes your teeth look whiter, which we all love that. We love a red that makes our teeth look whiter. Okay, so the applicator is like super precise, almost like the bullet of a lipstick. So you can get like really, really into the corners of the lip. I'm gonna add a different color. This one is called Brick House. It's like a brown red from Lip Bar that I really like. So we're gonna take this and apply it in the center of the lip. Yeah, so we have the lip done and it looks like really good, and really what we need is just a little bit in the brow. This is from Benefit again. We're gonna fill them in just a little bit. Take mascara, and this one is from YSL. Really good mascara. I always clean off the mascara wand because I don't want too much product on there, and then that allows the brush to do the work it needs to do. You see this lash? You see how this lash is lashing? Okay, like literally this lash versus this lash, it's like I have no lashes and then I do. Okay, so that's it. I'm done with this makeup look. We are gonna go meet up with my really good friend, Porsche. She's so fun. I'm so excited for you to meet her. And we're gonna be hanging out at Franz James Floral Shop. Let's go. Portia.
Hey.
I miss you. I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah. How are you?
Good.
Good.
I love this.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
They change these like all the time.
I'm loving the bird here.
Yeah.
Chilling.
I didn't even notice her. Come on, let's go inside. I'm so glad we're here. Hi, Lisa. So nice to see you. How are you doing? This is my really good friend, Portia.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
How are you today?
Great.
Excited. Yeah, excited
Always
to talk to
lovely
you.
to see you.
So nice to see you too.
But this is so like fabulous.
That seems like that would be in your house,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Very fabulous. I like that.
Is your aura purple?
Sorry?
I just went a different direction. I was like, is your aura purple? I feel like it is, or violet.
Yeah, I love you.
Hey,
I love
Delina,
this too.
how are you?
Hi, I'm so good. How are you?
Good seeing you.
So nice to see you.
Same here.
I brought
Who do
my
we have here?
Portia.
Portia.
This is my really good friend,
Nice to
Portia.
meet you.
What a pleasure, Portia.
So good to meet you.
Welcome,
Your place is beautiful.
welcome to Franz James Floral.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Portia, thank you so much for coming. I'm so excited to be here. So this is my favorite person when it comes to flowers. I discovered you like maybe like 2 years ago?
2-3 years
Two,
ago.
3 years
Yeah,
ago.
2 or 3
Yeah,
years
and
ago.
now like even when I walk past, I'm like, Franz, and you're like, hey.
So your place is so beautiful, but I wanted to ask you, how did you end up choosing Harlem as your location?
I live just a couple of blocks away from the store. So being a part of the community, I knew that this was the place. The only flower shop that I knew of was around 123rd Street at the time. And I thought this would be an amazing spot
An
to be
ideal
able
location,
to land a floral store. And like a domino effect, everything just happened incredibly quick for me. Within 8 months of having a vision to start a floral store, it happened. And we opened up on Valentine's Day. We just celebrated 10 incredible years this past Valentine's Day.
That's beautiful.
2022.
Wow.
But this has been an incredible, incredible journey. And Franz James Floral is really a combination of so many great efforts to make this successful. Lisa, an incredible personality that answers the phones and greets everyone that comes through the door, came here on a request to assist 1 or 2 days for Valentine. Some 9 years later, she's still here with a smile on her face.
Can you talk a little bit more about building a team? Because I feel like I can really relate to that in terms of like growing a business, although I'm just like working by myself as a makeup artist, starting to grow something. It's like, how did you know that those people were the right people?
To begin with, it's a gut feeling.
Okay.
And Franz James Floral started as a gut feeling. So I didn't know much about flowers.
But the passion was there as well.
There was that burning passion that, no, I'm not going back behind anyone's desk. I'm not gonna sit and answer to anyone anymore. I'm going to start a business. But I had no clue, no inclination. I figured if I can create something that's very artistic, extremely great design, I stood a chance for success.
So you had to learn, or did it come natural to you?
Well, it came natural because once you learn the fundamentals of any craft that you immerse yourself in, you can now flourish in a very high way. So my learning curve was just watching the designers that I felt very good in bringing here as a team.
So I know you mentioned that you have artists that come in. Also, why do you use that term artist? That's a very cool term to describe. I mean, I love the term artist. I mean, you refer to yourself as an artist. I do, you do as well, but.
Right, the reason why I say artist, because what we try to create here are pieces that really stirs the spirit. You know, really stirs the spirit. It has to connect. Art is about energy. It's about, you know, changing someone's emotions in some way. And I feel what we create here does exactly that.
You're like a creative director, right? Like I'm feeling this creative director energy and a lot of like, speaking from like makeup artists, like the really big makeup artists in our world, I feel like are the ones that they develop these huge teams and they're kind of saying, this is the vision. And then they're like, but you can execute it in your way.
Right.
Did you transition from music or are you still doing music?
Well, I'm still doing music.
I did a little research on you and
I'm still doing music.
Portia's a big music person.
You know, having a business is 24/7. But currently I play for a church further up in Harlem.
What type of music do you do?
It's gospel.
Okay.
It's gospel.
Are you singing? Are you playing instruments?
I
what are you
sing,
doing?
play keyboard.
Check you out.
Oh, please do. Please do.
Like, you used to travel with musicians.
Yeah, I've been all around the world with different musicians. So that's, I guess, like one of those hidden passions that a lot of people don't know about me.
Okay. When I started the business, I can relate music to flowers in terms of lines, texture. I saw it in a musical way. I love things that are very sculptural and architectural.
I can tell.
It's the vision that I have as a finished product.
I was peeking in, I was like, ooh, I haven't seen anything like that. I haven't seen anything like that. It was like that, it kind of catches your eye.
Right.
And then you're constantly changing what's on display.
Absolutely.
So that it's always interesting, it's always something new, like an art shop.
It has to be engaging.
Let's say for me, like what kind of arrangement would you say?
This is literally what I do when I come in here. I'm just like, can you just make me something really beautiful? And every time.
What would be like some questions you would ask me? Because I don't even know what I would like. When I see too many beautiful arrangements, I don't have a favorite anymore.
Getting a sense of who you are, you know.
Right.
And you're an upbeat person, colorful. You know, do you know, just like simplicity. Yeah. So that's one of the incredible things that Lisa does in her capacity, when someone calls, she relays that information to me or to Vince, who just walked in.
Do you deliver, or do we only come in and select?
Oh, we do everything.
You do everything.
You can come through the door, buy individual flowers, loose stems. You can order a bouquet. You can order an arrangement.
I'm gonna be able to say I have a florist now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I said.
So let me ask, how has COVID changed your business? Because I know for me, as a hairstylist, I didn't have people coming in, but I pretty much just focused on wigs and just like shipping those out and hair products. So for you, how has that changed, or has it changed your business?
Well, it changed it tremendously because the time that, like all of us, we weren't able to open up. There was absolutely no business coming in on a foot traffic scale. It led us to develop a shop online.
Do you have an online presence
We
prior?
did not.
Oh,
we did not, because that's where that really personal approach that I believe in. But when COVID came, it forced us to develop a shop online so that people could order at will. And that was a tremendous move for us because it just opened up a lot more opportunities for orders to be placed. We did several other things. We started to incorporate more plants.
Yeah, that's actually how I found them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
In the store, you know. So we started carrying smaller plants. But if the request came in for a large plant, we can also fulfill that. It also led us to expand the product line. Right behind you, believe it or not, these are all silk arrangements. People come through the door and they all think it's real. And then when it's shared,
I thought these were real.
Me too.
that they're not real, their jaws drop. Really?
Yeah.
So that's another area that COVID pushed us into offering more product line because of the loss of the corporate business that we're doing, which has been a tremendous success for us.
Have you always been this personable? Because I feel like I was speaking about it to Porsche. This is one of the main reasons why I brought Porsche here, because like I feel like you watch like all these New York shows and then you see like Cheers, you know, like they have their location, Friends has their location. Like I feel like this is my location. Like I can pass it anytime and I always know you're gonna be smiling and everything. Have you always been like this? Is this your personality?
It's always been my personality.
I think that has to be part of it.
It has to be. It draws us in.
We better do everything possible to bring some joy and happiness to somebody that we connect with. So this is natural for me. I roll out of bed and I'm ready to go.
I love that. I think that's what a lot of people don't know about Harlem. Like it is a neighborhood.
Right.
It is.
So you need the community and you know, and you contribute to that.
Everyone shows great appreciation of what we do here. Really, they show great appreciation. They share words of encouragement. You know, the success also has come from the community.
But it is very special. I do think that there is something to the fact that this is a very local business. You're from this neighborhood. You know, you have an actual business in the neighborhood. It definitely is very special and specific to Franz James as well. I'm excited to get into this flower reading. Vince has been like working behind us. Oh my, like everything happened when we turned around.
Right. Yeah. So this is what happens here, you know. So Vince is actually working on an arrangement for a lobby in Midtown Manhattan.
Do you also, you kind of go into the building, do you take pictures? Like how is this like process?
Right, you know, I would go to the building and meet with the team. They'll share what they're looking for in terms of colors that work well for the lobby, what they don't like. That's very important too. And then I will, you know, take that information and run with it.
So how long does an arrangement like this take to actually curate?
We really take our time. It could be anywhere from, depending on the types of flowers, and sometimes it also depends on the artist that's creating. So this can take anywhere, particularly a size arrangement like this could take anywhere from like 30 minutes to about 45 minutes. You know, so it's not a 1, 2, 3 thing in putting it together.
Absolutely.
You know?
And then you transport this?
Right. So
already like
built. Like this. Now that's where the execution of everyone matters.
Because it looks really heavy.
It is very heavy. So we have our own delivery delivery van, our own store delivery van, and the delivery team. They'll execute, get this arrangement just the way it's going to be finished here, exactly that way to that lobby.
Oh wow! So it's like a wedding cake,
Mm-hmm.
almost.
Yeah.
Like, so how long will it take these to fully open?
Well, as they continue to drink water in another couple of days, they open up magnificently well.
And I love to get flowers like that because, you know, I was showing everybody the lilies in my apartment. The way that you gave them to me, it's like
extremely tight.
Which is perfect though, because that's how you know it's gonna last.
Right.
You know, like you get it like that, and then it's like it comes into itself.
Right.
Okay, so if somebody was coming here for their first time, what is the best way for them to connect with you? Would you say online? Would you say that they should come directly into the store? What do you prefer?
So we always love to have people visit us so that they can experience physically what we do here and actually see that what they see online actually is what happens here live. No Photoshop
No camera
situations,
tricks.
no. So when you go on the website, everything is shot right in that position ahead of us. But also if it's more convenient for them to call, they'll hear the lovely voice of Lisa on the other line.
So they have all the options.
Yeah, they have all the options.
And the website?
fjfloral.com. Our email is fjfloral@verizon.net. We have Facebook and Instagram, which I know nothing of.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, I thank you both for actually shining a little spotlight on what we do here. You know, hopefully when folks experience through your program what we do here, we'll be able to be of service to them.
Wow.
Ta-da!
It looks so good. You did that so quickly. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yes, this was amazing. This was like an experience.
Wasn't it?
Oh my God, I love this. All in Harlem.
You know what was really exciting for me? The creative director part.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Franz is amazing.
Yeah, it was so cool. In terms of Porsche, you can follow her at
Porsche the Therapist on Instagram or PorscheWaldo.com.
That's it. Okay, and then also please make sure that you check out Franz James Floral. Like, I'm obsessed with this place. I think it's definitely some place that you need to come to if you come to Harlem and if you visit Harlem. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.